Greetings and welcome to Yoga for Life. I'm Deb and I'm thrilled that you've joined me for our weekly meditation together. It is Sunday, October the 17th, 2021. So today's meditation will focus upon the balancing of our mind, body, and heart through a visualization of light traveling down through the chakras from the crown to the root. I'll also be sharing with you a lovely poem from the book Women in Praise of the Sacred, 43 Centuries of Spiritual Poetry by Women, edited by Jane Hirschfeld. And this is a beautiful gift that I received yesterday from one of my wonderful yoginis, Janet. So I thank you very much, and I'll be sharing the poetry from this book quite often with our Sunday meditations and in my weekly yoga classes at the studio. So as always, I invite you to get comfortably seated, and you can always lie down in the supine position if you prefer. Just make sure that the spine is in a neutral position, whether you're seated or supine, and that you allow the physical body to reach a point of relaxation and support into the connection to the earth or your chair, whichever is best for you. As I always say, comfort is queen. As we prepare to be in the sacred, precious, present moment together. So now that you're settled in physically, I invite you to close the eyes, relax the face, and connect to your breath. And not controlling the breath, but just be an observer of the breath, its movement, and trying to find a rhythm to that breath that feels just right in your mind, your body, and your heart. And if you haven't already closed your eyes, do so. And let them fall restfully into that deep indigo blue-black space between the brows. Resting there comfortably, stimulating the pineal gland, the guide gland in the center of the brain, which helps secrete melatonin to drop us deeply into the parasympathetic nervous system. And now as you continue to rest in that blue-black space, we begin our balancing through the travel of light and color through the chakras. So without opening the eyes, visualize a space about 2 to 3 inches above the crown of the head. And this is your aural chakra, your crown chakra, Sahasrara, where we connect directly to spirit, source. And as you rest your eyes in that space, begin to visualize a circular orb of crystal white light. And visualize that white light traveling down into the physical crown of the head, and then down into the 6th chakra, the 3rd eye, Ajna. And that white light transforms into an orb of indigo light. Promoting a connection to higher states of consciousness. And now the light streams down into the 5th chakra, the throat chakra, Vishuddha, and transforms into a turquoise or light blue orb of light, promoting good communication. And now, pardon me, it travels down to the 4th chakra, which is the heart, Anahata, our place of universal compassion. And the light evolves into a beautiful green. Now down to the 3rd chakra, the solar plexus, the space between the heart and the navel, emanating a circular orb of brilliant yellow light, controlling the forces of intuition and willpower, physical power, and goal setting. Then down to the 2nd chakra, the sacral chakra. So that space between the front of the pelvis and the sacrum. And the light emanates now as an orange orb and controls the energy of creativity and relationships. And finally, this vessel of light travels down to the base chakra, the root chakra, Muladhara, and the color transforms into red. And at the base of the spine is our seat, our energy wheel of connection and groundedness and stability. And now the chakras, with the evolution of that vessel of light through them, are balanced. And you can choose to let your mind's eye focus in any color and area that you feel you need to continue to work on balance within. As we stay with the eyes closed and move into the silence, into the silence. effortlessly, love flows from spirit into humankind, like a bird who rivers the air without moving her wings. Thus, we move into Spirit's world, one in body and soul, though outwardly separate in form. As the source strikes the note, humanity sings. The Holy Spirit is our harpist, and all strings which are touched in love must sound. And those words were written by Mechthild of Magdeburg. Lead us, O Spirit, from the sight of the lovely things of the world to the thought of Thee, their Creator, and grant that delighting in the beautiful things of Thy creation may delight in Thee, the first author of beauty, and the sovereign Spirit of all Thy works, blessed forevermore. St. Augustine. Bringing the hands into Anjali Mudra at the heart, we'll seal this morning's meditation with the chanting of Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, beginning with a deep nostril inhale. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Until we meet again, be well, be safe, and be kind. And have a wonderful week. Namaste.